In the heart of Johannesburg, South Africa, billionaire Thabo Mthembu, CEO of Mthembu Enterprises, was tired of shallow romances drawn to his wealth. At 35, his chiseled features and sharp mind had built a tech empire, but love eluded him. Determined to find a genuine connection, Thabo devised a daring plan. He would pose as a cleaner in his own company. Donning a faded blue uniform and a cap to hide his recognizable face, he became Sizwe, a quiet janitor. His employees, unaware, treated him like any other worker. Thabo's heart raced with anticipation as he mopped floors in the gleaming headquarters, his eyes scanning for someone who saw beyond his disguise. Enter Linda, a vibrant marketing assistant with a contagious laugh and kind eyes. She offered Sizwe a coffee during a late shift, sparking a conversation that felt like a lifeline. Could she be the one? Linda's warmth drew Thabo in like a moth to a flame. Every evening, they shared stolen moments in the break room, her stories of growing up in Soweto clashing beautifully with his carefully crafted lies about Sizwe's humble life. She never asked for more than his time, her smile genuine, her touch electric when she brushed his hand. Thabo's heart battled his deception. How could he tell her he was the billionaire who signed her paychecks? Meanwhile, whispers spread through the office. Linda's colleague, Zenil, a cunning senior manager with her own agenda, noticed Sizwe's lingering glances. Jealous and ambitious, Zenil dug into Sizwe's background, sensing something off. Thabo, oblivious to her suspicions, planned a bold move. He'd asked Linda to a local jazz club as Sizwe. But Zenil's prying eyes were closing in, and her intentions weren't pure. A scandal was brewing, threatening to unravel Thabo's masquerade. The jazz club in Santon pulsed with sultry saxophones as Thabo, still Sizwe, escorted Linda inside. Her floral dress swayed as they danced, her laughter drowning out his fears of exposure. For the first time, Thabo felt free, lost in her eyes. But Zenil, tailing them, snapped photos from the shadows, her mind racing with plans to exploit Sizwe's secret. Back at the office, she hacked into HR records, finding no trace of a Sizwe employed. Her suspicions solidified. He was no ordinary cleaner. Confronting Linda, Zenil dangled hints of Sizwe's deception, sowing doubt. Linda, torn, dismissed the claims but felt a sting of unease. Thabo sensed her distance the next day, her smiles colder. Desperate to confess, he planned a grand reveal at the company gala, hoping love would outweigh his lies. But Zenil had other plans, her photos ready to ignite a scandal. The Mthembu Enterprises gala glittered in a Cape Town vineyard, chandeliers casting light on Johannesburg's elite. Thabo, as Sizwe, slipped in among the staff, watching Linda shine in a crimson gown. His heart pounded. He'd reveal his identity tonight. But Zenil cornered him first, her voice venomous. "I know you're Thabo Mthembu," she hissed, showing her photos. She demanded a promotion and a cut of his fortune to keep quiet. Thabo, cornered, refused, his mind on Linda. Meanwhile, Linda overheard whispers of Zenil's blackmail and confronted her, demanding the truth. Zenil, spiteful, spilled everything, twisting the story to paint Thabo as a manipulative playboy. Heartbroken, Linda fled into the night, tears staining her dress. Thabo chased after her, his cleaner's uniform shed, revealing the billionaire beneath. But would his confession mend her shattered trust, or had Zaniel's betrayal ruined everything? Under the starlit Cape Town sky, Thabo found Linda by the vineyard's edge, her eyes red with betrayal. "I'm Thabo Mthembu," he confessed, voice raw. "I hid who I was to find real love, and I found you." Linda's anger fled, she felt like a pawn in his game. But his sincerity, the pain in his eyes, softened her resolve. She admitted her feelings but demanded time. Back at the gala, Zaniel leaked her photos to a tabloid, sparking a media frenzy. Billionaire CEO masquerades as cleaner. The scandal rocked Johannesburg, with headlines painting Thabo as a deceitful heartbreaker. Linda, torn, faced pressure from friends to cut ties. Yet, a late-night call revealed Zaniel's darker secret. She'd been embezzling from Mthembu Enterprises, using the scandal to deflect scrutiny. Thabo and Linda teamed up, their bond rekindling as they plotted to expose the real traitor. Thabo and Linda worked in secret, gathering evidence of Zaniel's embezzlement. At a press conference in Johannesburg, Thabo publicly admitted his deception, apologizing to his employees and Linda, who stood by his side. With a calculated move, he revealed Zaniel's financial crimes, backed by bank records and emails. The crowd gasped as police escorted Zaniel away, her scandal overshadowing Thabo's. Linda, moved by his honesty, forgave him, their kiss sealing a new beginning under flashing cameras. Months later, Mthembu Enterprises thrived, with Linda promoted to lead a new ethical marketing division. Thabo, no longer hiding, proposed to her on a Durban beach, the sunset framing their love. The tabloids, once vicious, now celebrated their romance. Through betrayal and truth, they'd found something real, love that survived the juiciest scandal Johannesburg had ever seen.